Union Era 5016. On a planet lost in the backwater of the galaxy's corner, where seemingly no one would notice anything go awry. A facility was established, deep, deep in the human past, in the era once called SECOM, the Second Committee. The corporation began to delve for research. Simple things at first: advanced fabrication, combat autonomy, strategic planning and coordination, advanced matter manipulation, fabrication techniques, and so on. Until, of course, in a random incident, they were purchased. The entire corporation funding the lab was bought, its assets seized, its teams redistributed by the Smith-Shimano Corporation. Infamous, let's say, characters in the Lancer plot. And Smith-Shimano, ever the curious slot, dug and delved, quested and quested, until they created. And when man creates, it can rarely contain. Good morning, afternoon, and or evening, ladies, gents, and all in between and beyond that binary of the internet. Welcome back to Neil Lance Roleplay. More specifically, welcome you back to A Silvered Silence, our Lancer two-shot, supporting and contributing all the love that we can towards AANHPI History and Heritage Month, which ends today. So glad we got it in before things got out of there. Yes. I'll save you all the long preambling about who I am and what we do here. Instead, and more importantly, tonight's show, tonight's experience, as it were, is meant to support the APAMSA group. They are, if you are not aware, a group of Asian American medical practitioners, students, and graduate candidates that want to support medical practice and health in the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander communities. They do this through advocacy, support groups, lobbying for political action, and economic support in places that are possible. So, if you're enjoying the big robots you see being crunched on your screen, or all the gay romance we have alongside of it, I promise you there's at least some in there, and you feel like you want to support a good cause while you're doing so, please type the exclamation point AANHPI charity command in chat. It's going to be very, very nice and useful for you, which will give you a link to our charity and can support. We had our goal of 300 last time, which we smashed, by the way, and we're hoping to see if we can get up to 500 tonight. If you supported last time or you support tonight, know that we will give all of you huge shout-outs at the end of the occasion, so please hang on to your seats until we get to the end. Enough babbling from me, and I'm sorry. Friends, I'm Foxy, and I have 4 lovely friends all around me, 4 brave pilots, 4 mercenaries, 4 lancers, who have delved into the unknown and found themselves so far up Schitt's Creek with no paddle, but they don't even know it yet. But before we get that there, let's have them reintroduce themselves. One last time. Tucked into the corner, likely having prepared the squad's latest break meal and offering a bit of a reprieve. The cockpit is comfortable, someplace you've been enough times, and you are ever a cheerful soul, aren't you, Autumn? So I'm curious, as you remain still piloting your SSC pattern Orcus Blackthorn, tell me who you are, who you're playing tonight, and why don't you just give us a brief intro to who you are as your mech slowly plods along with the rest through this strange, dark facility. Take it away, friend.
Well, good afternoon, good evening. I'm not quite certain what time it is in this dusty dust ball, but hello, my name is Michelle. I don't exist on the social media, so don't go looking for me there, but today I have the pleasure of playing Autumn Song, our cheerful chef come mercenary come... No, chef, really, that's the big one. They spend most of their time traveling around finding exotic ingredients because, look, have you seen the price on spices in the market?
Sometimes the economy gets so bad you gotta go kill people for hire so you can afford time. I'm just saying, it's a little rough. But that aside, alongside Autumn, who plods their way along curiously and excitedly, wondering what they will encounter in this strange facility. Next to them is another wide-eyed or You know, why that still applies if there's only one eye there, yeah? This place is much more your speed, Amara, as you were a researcher. So, as you plod along, still in the spindly form of your Horus pattern calendula, Lotus, why don't you tell the audience who you are, who you're playing this evening, and give us a very brief intro to you as you plod through this strange, unknown facility.
Yeah, I'm Emily, or Egg Chan, playing Amara Yu, who is a creepy little Horus researcher. Um, they left that behind though, surely. None of that will ever come back to haunt them or influence them in any way. They've left that behind to be just a very normal mercenary, surely. Um, and I mean, the dark is doing wonders for their eye. Very good, very nice.
You know, speaking of eyes and relevant, I guess I should say, details, you're feeling your eye itch, twitch in a very light, almost uncomfortable irritation. And I don't mean the good one. As in, I don't mean the good eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let
I
you
mean,
sit
if it
on
was a
that.
good eye too, that would be
That'd be bad. It'd be concerned. Maybe going blind,
really
right?
bad. Well, it happens.
Well, as you sit, feeling that strange twitch at the back of your eye, contemplating and taking in this place that feels, again, a little bit closer to home, we'll pass ourselves along. Recently repaired and sprightly back into the field of battle, your TACCOM overlay wide and sweeping across as you sprightly leap left and right. Simon, last conflict was a bit rough on you. Maybe because in the midst of coordinating your teammates and engaging in technological systemic warfare, you were also encountering so very much about this strange place all about you. But as you again sit in a recently refabricated and printed from the mobile hab of the Titan group you are working for, Horus Pattern Goblin, the Canary, as you stride through the battlefield alongside your taller compatriots, I want to introduce us to who you are, who you're playing, and what's going through your mind as you're moving through this strange facility.
All right. I'm Lucian. I'm playing Simon Lee,
You better be.
and well, for now, he's honestly still mostly just grumbling about how unlucky the last combat was. It's not a lot. He's not really being very observant of the surroundings. To him, this is just another mission. He's kind of seen some shit, as they say. So, is what it is.
Unlucky isn't even the word for it. I mean, major system trauma, intense internal system trauma, all your massive servos blown out from effectively just one or two solid hits. Unlucky is not the goddamn word. But remembering that the Goblin Pattern group is effectively just a light exosuit with some slightly upgraded sensor packages, barely even classifying as a mech chassis if you really want to call it that, you have probably seen reports of at least a few goblins who suffered similar system trauma, and let's say there wasn't enough pilot left to even pilot the mech, let alone repair it. So yes, unlucky really isn't the word you want to use right now. But as you contemplate that, still tack sweeping away and thinking, grumbling about the repairs you had to make and struggle through for a little bit, you still have one last group to move through. Secluded in the large cockpit of your larger mech, dragging your massive thermal-powered Ungui hand behind you as you dig ugly rents in the ground. This is a place I don't know you'd find any familiarity with, Alvin. A place so dark, so dank. The damage, the battle scars, the signs of war all about this place. They remind you of the one thing that seems to hold every place you go to together. No matter where you encounter in the galaxy, every place seems to be touched by loss. And you are, of course, no exception. So, as you plod along the thundering footsteps of your IPS North Star Pattern AAPI, the Nightmare, plodding along with you, I could tell you all about the sorrow you may be feeling, or the consideration you may be having alongside that. But I'd rather you do that. So, tell me who you are, who you're playing tonight, and give us a brief summation of what's happening with you as you're moving through this dark, forlorn, and forgotten place.
Hey, I'm Glyza. I go by the he, and tonight I am playing Alvin Quelio, and he is a completely well-adjusted human being with no problems whatsoever. I don't know what anybody is saying. Just kidding. Alvin is going through this like just walking, trying to keep it chipper for whoever is listening. You know, if they're talking to anybody, they try to sound chipper, but you could tell that he's a little bit quiet as he is like just trying to remember like the fight that had happened earlier and all of the people that he had crushed with his hands, and just thinking about, you know, if he was only there, he it's funny because it's his words are like, if I was there, then I won't have to be here. So those are the words.
Myself almost filling in others' shoes. But I won't do any more ominous plotting around that, friends. Instead, I'll just tell you what you're doing and get you where you gotta be really nice and fast. You have plotted through this facility for the past few hours, ambiently sweeping with your sensors, scanning and consuming what data banks you are. Your advanced computing systems are able to at least baseline crack into some of the basic data banks without having to actually access server rooms, so you're able to process data as you move. Thankfully. We'll have the future, don't we? And you're noticing a few things. One, this facility is, or was, old. It has been around for a very long time. Since SECOM, in fact. Second, it was bought. Whatever company, the Andreni Directorate, which originally owned it, they were bought out. Corporate takeover by the Smith Shimano Corporation. Third, their research was mostly into advanced replication, combat strategics, and in some cases limited work into what seemed like pseudo-advanced AI processing. Fourth, they made something they definitely didn't have a good handle on.
How's that for us?
So, I'll leave that for you all. As you process your information as you are free to talk amongst yourselves in the scene. Currently, you are still moving through the network of systems. As one of you noticed something, whichever one of you, you know what? Why don't you tell me? Which one of you noticed something interesting as you were traveling? Just call it out. Who feels like it? Who noticed something interesting? Don't all jump at once.
Or I'll notice something interesting.
Perfect. Alvin, while you were cooling down your cycling heat from the battle, because you took a lot of heat damage from last fight, you swore you saw a sensor flare of thermoreactive energy from inside the structure. And it definitely wasn't the reactor. It was a brief pulse, to the point where some people are like, no, sensor ghost, malfunction, couldn't have been. But you're certain of it. And that's kind of the thing you're all chasing right now. How you feel about that, that's up to you. I
was about to say text. I'm going to turn on my comms and just reach out to the other three. I was like, hey, I saw something over there. It was very quick, but there is something there, and I don't think it's the reactor. We should go check it out.
Okay.
Sweet, cool, let's go! And I half Naruto run it with my giant mech towards that place.
Alvin, takes off sort of diving left down a corridor. It's one that sort of sinks slower. You can tell by the way it's angled. It goes further deep into the sub-levels of this facility. It's hard to tell how deep you're going. You've already lost sensor contact at this point. You're not really getting any support from Force, or probably not from Phobos either this far in. Then you all see it. That sensor blip. It's quick. Another quick, almost immutable sensor ghost, but same direction that Alvin's all heading. And all of you definitely see it. 100%.
Well,
It's
guess
definitely
the
there.
faster we figure out what this is, the faster we get to leave, right?
Yeah.
And before we get you all there, and feel free to narrate this, to say this out loud so we can have some nice in-character thing here, just to set us up for the scene. What do any of you, in character at least, think is going on here? What do you think got made here? What do you think worked on? What's... Give me a nice little, like, I'm pretty sure what happened is blank, just to give me a thing to go off on.
Malfunctioning robots.
Yeah, I think Amara is kind of two minds, that either all those bullet marks that we saw were from, like, malfunctioning security drones, or that they were from staff trying to control something unsuccessfully.
Interesting. Interesting thoughts.
Where are those ears, Foxy? Where they at?
I'll get them. I gotta. They're like, I haven't watched them in a while, Loki. I need to get some new ones. It's kind of a big deal. But get the fucking ears. Found them, funnily enough. I actually thought I lost them for a pretty long time, but then like I was digging around the other day, and I found them, funnily enough. So you know what? Just for chat, enjoy my dingy fucking fox ears that I haven't cleaned off in quite a long time. There you go. All right, everybody with me be incredibly serious now.
So
also,
serious.
hi Raiders. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Friends, as you dig your way, moving through this strange facility, you find yourselves entering into a many-halled atrium. Several hallways converge down onto what looks like a massive, large bay. It's dark, very dark. All the light globes and lumen lamps around are damaged. The room itself is actually quite damaged. Massive, though. Not only big enough for you to fit your mechs in, but, well, you've seen storage facilities in this, there's storage rooms in this place, smaller than this room you're in. There aren't too many notable features. You can see what looks to be a window, almost like jutting out to the wall on one side. All the carbon glass is shattered and broken. When it happened, hard to tell. Some other debris all about the floor. And really, more than anything else, there's a single central device of some kind. Cylindrical and flat on its side. And wide open. There was a massive, almost explosive chunk blown out of the left side of it.
That doesn't look good.
Definitely not. Does it look like there was a place that I was supposed to be sitting originally?
It looks like it's pretty much where it is supposed to be. Maybe it would have been like kind of housed a bit more, like kind of like, you know, like a bit less slumped over, but about where it should be. Yes.
Only gonna go poke it.
Are you walking closer to it?
Yep.
Something slides by you. Something quick and something massive. Just roils by you in the dark, too quick.
Do any
But
of us
please.
see that at all?
Yeah, all of you saw it. Again, very fast, just rapidly.
Can I attempt to grab it with my big hand?
You could have tried for it, definitely. And you managed to get a good scrape against it, But it's as you swipe out for it, you recognize something else moved just to your right. You swing, you go to grab what's in front of Orcus, and then see another sort of shadow to your right, and turn and look at that. And then Simon, you see a shadow slide next to you, bigger than you are. And it's then you all start to recognize you're not seeing separate shadows. That's a single, long, segmented figure of many metal plates shifts and writhes in the darkness. Your comms all cut on. A voice comes through them. They sound like all of your system's automated responses. The little small voices that say things like sensors online, power looking low, armor breach. All those voices, all those small computer chip voices in your mechs all speak in unison. Asleep. I was asleep. Reality is screaming. And a pair of bright lights flare just above that pod as you see a figure rise up around you. It is serpentine and immense. Your sensors align to it, lock on, try to get a readout, but you're not really capable of getting anything solid. You know for a fact, however, given the design tags on it, it was made in this facility. It turns and lurches, and that serpentine head locks eyes with all of you. And then, all around you, a yellow light, another, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. And yea, over the horizon, it spoke. I am called Legion, for we are many. And friends, I'm not gonna make you waste a whole lot of time. Let's jump right on into some combat, shall we?
What the hell?
Ew! Ew! What
Good
the
morning,
fuck?
many segmented centipede thing.
You
I was
find
gonna have a
yourself
good
facing.
conversation with it.
It sure seems like it wants to talk to you. This massive, individualized creature and the many friends it has swarming all around it are all about this massive chamber. And you four suddenly look like real good conversation. You know how Lancer works by now, friends. One of y'all go, one I go. Y'all are broken off in groups of 2 as you entered in 2 separate doors. Nightmare, you were next to Blackthorn. Canary, you were next to Lotus. Who would like to go first?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
Start. Let's get this out
The
of the
camera
way.
swings over to Nightmare. Make your move.
Nightmare is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 steps closer, and I'm going
With
to
you.
shout. I'm going to shout at it just to see if it responds. It's like, Legion, you said? That's your name?
The figure, its head turns and lurches at you. We are called many things. Names are for mortals.
Or are you saying you're not immortal?
I am the myriad.
Did you kill people?
So loud. Reality is screaming. Asleep. I was Asleep.
Do you want to go back to sleep? I can help you with that. And I'm going to boost. Let me-
Boost.
let me see what I
Boost.
can do. Can I hit him from here, or do I need I have to go closer, apparently, right?
You definitely have to get closer.
All right. Let's see.
Are you boosted?
I think I should boost to come closer.
Probably.
Where is my boost? I'm gonna do that. I'll boost.
You get to move
Once.
four more spaces.
Sweet.
Blackthorn will move along with you.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I am here, and I don't have any more actions left. Correct?
Not
You have
unless
one.
you overcharge to get a quick action. Oh, actually, yeah, you do have.
You have one quick action.
Sorry, another quick action. You're right. My bad.
Yeah. Well, then I'll just wait, I guess, until it's my
Fair
turn
enough.
again.
You could scan.
Let's scan. How is there a thing that I have to click on CompCon to scan, or just say
I think
let's
it's in
scan?
Quick Tech. But yeah, you pick a target in your line of sight, and you can learn anything about them. What do you want to scan? One of these little guys or the big dude?
I'm gonna scan the big dude.
Figured. Well, in fact, I didn't make a sheet for the little guys because I didn't figure you would be bothered scanning them because they're not super important. Friends, please enjoy, and may I introduce you to Adreni Directorate, Prototype, Self-Replicant Combat Autonomy 0027, Tuma Talwenge.
Uma Tawinge. Wow. The goddess calls. I crave the silence. Bury the gods. Quell the screaming. I can make you quieter. Don't worry about it. I'll try to put you to sleep.
And
sure
you
we'll be
realize as you're scanning this thing, Alvin, you're recognizing that the registry you're getting pings from this central figure, but not necessarily from the mech itself, if that makes sense.
I communicate that to everybody else.
Any response, or shall I move on and take my turn? All right, one of my guys is gonna go. We'll just start with the little one over here. We'll keep it cool for now. Little guy will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry. And we'll just shoot at Alvin, I guess, because that's a thing we're gonna
That's
do.
the nearest.
Make that
Yeah,
with
you
2
are.
difficulty.
I will make it with 2 difficulty. Don't you worry. It's not gonna matter a whole lot. Let me tell you. I kid. Actually, it's gonna matter a whole lot. Psych. I rolled a natural 20, but I rolled a 6 for difficulty. So
Oh,
does a 15? Because I have +1 to my attack bonus. Does a 15 pass your evasion, Alvin?
Sure it does.
You're gonna take 6 kinetic damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Done.
And then it's gonna boost. Alvin, this is a movement beginning within threat of one of your weapons, so if you'd like to, you could react to Overwatch here.
What was that again? Sorry.
It's
Trying to
this thing.
figure out.
It's making a movement within threat of one of your weapons, and so because it's doing that, you can choose to blow your reaction to Overwatch if you'd like to. For this turn, which means like you attack him. You want to hit him.
Yeah, I'll attack him with
It's
am
gonna
I
be the
able
sword.
to hit him with my nanocarbon sword?
Yes, that is your threat 2 weapon, so it would have to be that one.
Alright, cool. And I'm just gonna attack him.
Normal attack.
Yes. That is a 10.
Absolutely
Okay.
hits.
Sweet. And the damage roll is 9.
It doesn't matter. Did you do more than 1 damage?
Oh.
Yeah.
Her splat. You.
Oh, okay.
This
Wow.
thing turns skitters away. You swing your chain axe and just rip off 2 of its legs. It skitters. The light shuts off and it powers off.
Well, that wasn't
Back-
too difficult.
Back to you guys. Who wants it? Oh, let me close this little window over here. My bad.
You know what? I'll go. Why not?
Canary. The camera pans over to you. Make it count.
I'm gonna use a quick action to lock on to one of the little guys. Specifically this one.
You got it.
Hey, guess what? You gotta
What's
tell me
up?
their stats.
Sure. Real quick. HP 1, Armor 1, Hull 1, Agility 1, Systems 1, Engineering 1, Evasion 8, E-Defense 8, Sensor Range 8, Speed 4. They kind of fucking suck.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
Literally, they are completely basic grunts. If you deal any heat or damage to them, they explode. Their only caveat to that is that they have 1 armor. So theoretically, if you can only deal 1 damage to them, they can just eat that. But if you can deal more than 1 damage or any
Hey.
heat at all, they will just explode.
That's fair. Then I'll move to here. And Lotus, do you mind if I hitch a ride?
Go for it. Go for it.
And I will activate Symbiosis, my core system.
As you sort of hear your systems whir on and power up, a voice, computerized but still far too eldritch, creeps into your ears. Horus Goblin, their strength's yours. And, well, tell me how it looks when you leech onto somebody. I believe the verb we came up with was polyping?
Yeah, so Canary kind of hops on and almost like a gecko just sticks to wherever he lands, and you see the outside surface of the mech kind of shimmer a bit as the colors start to sort of match the colors of Lotus instead of the green that it used to be. To the point where now the only really defining feature that can be seen is the autocannon. Or the autopod.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. As we see the canary sort of latch onto and almost disappear into Lotus, bringing out the autopod and remaining locked in. Lotus, you see several secondary sensors and screens pop up inside of your cockpit as Canary's systems and abilities become partially your own. All right, I'm up. Let's do a little guy again. Why not the guy who's locked on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Blackthorn. Do I have 2 difficulty to attack you?
Nope.
Cool. Does a 13 pass your evasion?
It does.
Cool. Take 6 kinetic damage.
Reduced by 1, that is 5. So. Yikes.
And then he's gonna boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Back to you guys. I love when I have easy turns. It's so great, guys. Who wants it? It's either Lotus or Blackthorn.
If you have no thoughts, then I guess I'll go. Alright. I don't know if this is a good or a bad idea. Is this an
There are no
obstruction?
badges. Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm going to, deploy perimeter command plate.
Oh boy, I better get one of my little things. Hold on, I got you. There we go. Where are you putting it
2
at?
by 2. It's a 2 by 2 space
Well, shit.
within
Then
5
I'll-
hexes.
Then I'll just mark that space. Don't mind me. Incoming. Hold on. The rectangle. That didn't work the way I wanted it to at all. All right, where do you want it? My bad.
I would like it around here.
Right here. Hold on. Why is it not drawing? I hate that. There we go. Oh, it's oh, okay. I'm learning so much today here, guys. That's all. Here, we're just gonna draw like that, and then I bet if I did this, and then do that, yeah, yeah, boom. I fucked it up. There we go. How's that?
Yeah. All right. So I'm choosing a setting. So, we're gonna take you know what? Screw it. We're gonna take repulse.
Okay. How's
The
that work?
hostile character that moves onto that plate must succeed on a hull save or be pushed 3 spaces in a direction of my choice. If they collide with something, they're going to be knocked prone. Allied characters that enter that space can immediately fly 3 spaces in any direction as a free action.
Okie doke. Anything else?
Anything else? Well, I am going to, go ahead and, let's see, what else can I do? Don't mind me as I take a look at all of the random stuff that I have. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack, this guy right here.
All right. Go for it. What do you?
Magnetic cannon. We're gonna go ahead and
do it.
skirmish.
Make it happen.
There we go. Go ahead and roll 20. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
All right, so it's gonna take.
8.
All right, so I guess they're just gonna die because it deals 1d3 plus 1 damage.
Hey. You could have rolled a 1 here, and they have an ability to half damage.
But it's a 1d3 plus 1, so we'll see.
You could have rolled
if you roll a 1,
I
it
could have rolled.
lives.
If I roll a 1.
Wait, are you consuming the lock on?
That doesn't affect damage rolls, does it?
It affects my damage though.
I can't read this. That's a 1. It's on the opposite side of the 6 of the 1, so it must be. Oh, it's the opposite side of the 1, so it must be a 6.
I
Why is
want
it
to shoot my
candy cane?
autopod at least once.
Okay, so that's a 6 divided by 2, or what is it? 6 divided by
It's
2
enough.
is-
If you roll more than a 1, it's dead.
It's dead. It's fine. It's dead. It's very dead. As you fire your magnetic cannon, you crumple into the middle of it. It just breaks apart and falls apart. These things are not very well built. Anything more from you?
Nope.
All right then. Nah. Actually, yeah. Tomac is gonna go now. He's going to move 1, 2. He will pass. He will step onto your perimeter command plate, Michelle. What's the save for it?
It's a hull save.
Hull save. Oh, I'm super good at those. I was a 22.
Oh my god.
You're good.
Also, he's gonna activate his trait, Rumbling Juggernaut. If I step on an object, it takes 30 AP kinetic damage if it's an object. So it's gonna crush your plate.
Yep. It's
So
only got.
he's going
20.
to crush. Yeah, it's gonna crush your plate right there. That's his movement 3. I think he only gets movement. Yep, only movement 3. He's going to. You'll see Tumatwange land his claws, dig in. The large cannon on his back will start to spool up and fire. It is range 8, line 3. So it's going to fire out here and then go in a straight line, hitting both of you. So we'll start off with Blackthorn. Tell me if it's got a +1 attack bonus. Does a 9 hit you?
A 9 does not hit me.
All right then, never mind. Over to Nightmare then.
Make that look too difficulty for Nightmare.
I'm rolling with difficulty. You got it. Let's see. Nightmare, does a 13 hit you?
It does.
You're going to take 4 energy damage. And
Damage.
yep, 4 energy damage, and you will all watch as Tumatawenge is going to. Well, I guess you can't really do that one, so I guess it kind of spoils the surprise here. But Tumatawenge fires out a beam of energy. It rips into Nightmare, and Nightmare, you're see it tear off a bit of paint and armor from your mech, turn that into base matter, which then shoots over into Tumatawenge. You'll see it breathe out steam and then open its chest, and out of its chest, you will watch as another combatant line 10 drops out. I spawned the wrong thing, my bad. There you go. It'll just pop out another one. Oop. And that's going to be. That was I guess that was a quick action. Oh, also that's smart. She's talking your E-defense. I'm so sorry about that. My bad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometime you used it.
Well, any case, that's going to end his turn. Yep, that's all for him. Back over to you guys. Lotus, we're on you, friend.
Alrighty.
You've got a backpack and a dream.
I'm gonna move. And I'm going to hit I forgot how to click so that it shows up.
Hold on.
I want to attack the guy that's like down slightly.
This guy down
Here,
here?
I'll leave myself. Yeah.
I'm going to quick attack.
You got it.
Yep. A 1. That's unfortunate. What do I add to that? 1 plus.
You would add Canary's E-defense, which is a +6, yes?
Oh, are you attacking? Yeah, +6.
Yeah, I'm attacking. So that would be a 7.
Yes. 7 is still just shy, unfortunately.
Not quite.
Not quite. 7 is still just shy, unfortunately.
Okay, so when I flop it, can I try again? Like with my other quick action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna try again.
Go for it.
Because I don't want to get too close to that big guy anyways. 14 plus 6, which is 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you doing to him?
Chains of Prometheus, which will apply 4 heat.
Oh, well then he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and you will take 2 heat, but you're just dead, so it's fine.
Yeah, you had 4 heat and 2 heat, and it doesn't matter, buddy. It's gone.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
reach out your hand and reach into the systems of this thing. You'll see it rapidly begin to overclock its own sensors, trying to keep you out. Its steam will blow out of the back, and you'll see its fusion generator just detonate. Kaboom! Explode. Bye-bye.
And I would also like to make a Void Husk.
You got
let's
it.
See.
Let me get my.
How do I ping again?
Hold left click.
Hold click. There. I want to make one there, within range 3 of the guy that I just goofed.
You got it.
That's my turn.
All right, back over to me. It's all me now, actually. So let's start off with some little guys. He's slow because of your Void Husk, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he'll shoot at you. You're within range 10, yes? Cool. We'll do all my moving first, and then I'll have some guys start doing some shooting. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, right to there. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's 2 at Blackthorn, 2 at Nightmare, and 2 at Lotus. So let's just do it like that then. All right. Nightmare, you're still getting too difficulty at you because you are still within cover from Blackthorn. So the first one is a exact 0 to hit you. So I'm pretty sure that misses.
Does, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
Okay, your evasion is more than 0. Okay, cool. Second one, a little bit better. How's an 8?
My thing is exactly 8.
Meets it, beats it. 6 kinetic damage. Minus any armor you have, of course, stuff like that. Uh,
I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but I'm back to just 1 HP.
yeah, sounds about right.
Cool.
Oh, wait, did your paint job happen?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, so no, so yeah, you just haven't hit 0 yet. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're fine. Okay, cool. In that case, 2 at Lotus, or sorry, at Blackthorn. Blackthorn, first one's a 15 to hit you.
A 15 does in fact hit me.
6 kinetic. Second one, a 5 to hit you.
Is going to miss.
Nothing. Lotus, first one is a 14 to hit you. Lotus?
Yeah, that is. Sorry.
You're gonna take 6 kinetic. Second one, you're gonna get cover from soft cover because he's still he's still behind part of that giant debris piece over there. How's a 7 to hit you?
Meets it.
Oh man,
You have
It makes
7. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
6 more kinetic. Minus any armor you have, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, and then so that's all my guys having moved. Hey friends, funny thing about ultras, they take 2 turns. So Tuma, our dear friend, is going to slide 1, 2, and 3, and then it's going to. Oh, first up, I gotta see if I get Factory Walker back. Don't. So I'm not putting any guys out today. In that case, I'm just gonna boost. 1, 2, and 3, and that's his entire turn. Friends, that's basically everything that I've got right now. Are we feeling like anything else needs to be done? Did I miss anybody? Nope. All right, friends, we've completed 1 full round of combat. You all now know the threat you face and are realizing what thing caused the calamity of the station and the death of so many. A sleeper trying to put the universe to quiet once again. We'll see if they can take Helen challenge. But before then, let's give them a little break, yeah? We'll be back in a few minutes. Refuel, defuel, reload, and deload, pilots. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Oh, bye-bye. And we return to the furious brawl of melee. Round 1 was already resolved as our party faces down the implacable figure that is Prototype Combat Autonomy 0027 Tumatao Wenge. Fun fact, the name's actually longer than that. But what's not going to be as long is this boss fight if they keep doing so well and killing little guys. Any case, friends, it's back over to you. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I will.
Could have seen that one coming. We're zooming in on you, Nightmare.
1, 2, 3, 4, and since he's just like 2 whatever spaces away from me, I can just slap him, right?
You could, but I have horrible news for you.
What? Why?
The moment you hit here, you become engaged with this guy and then can't leave base combat with him without, well, you know,
Fine.
you gotta hit him first. Okay.
Fine. I won't barrage him. I guess I'll do a skirmish.
Well, you can barrage, which is 2 weapons, but then you can split up the barrage. You can do 1 attack and then move into second attack.
Repeat that again for me.
You could do 1 attack, like you could do 1 attack with the barrage and then move into the second attack. So if you wanted to hit him with one of the attacks of the barrage, and then after you kill him, move to here, and then hit the big guy, you could do that.
Okay. Well, I don't really need to do the barrage. I could just hit him with the.
Yeah, you could just skirmish twice.
I
That's
can
true.
just skirmish him. Yeah.
That's right. Skirmish twice is fine.
I'm
No difference.
gonna do a normal nanocarbon. Actually, wait. I'll do a nanocarbon skirmish. Yeah, that's fine.
You should do the
No,
chain sword because the chain sword is threat 1. So if you want the sword, because the sword is threat 2, so the sword can reach the big guy if you move only 1 space where the chain axe can't. So you want to chain axe this guy right here.
I want to chain axe him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what you
I'll
want to do.
chain axe him. Does a 9 hit? No,
Yep.
not 9.
Higher than
7.
9?
Sorry.
Oh. Then
7.
no.
Oh well.
However, I'm pretty sure you have a talent that gives you an accuracy when you miss an attack. So you should be prepared for that next time. So be prepared to have an accuracy next time you swing.
Okay.
Do you want to attack again?
Yes.
Then do that.
It won't let me
That's strange.
on the thing. I may have messed up. I'll do it.
That's all right.
Yeah. 15 to hit.
It's
Cool. Damage is 8 kinetic.
it's dead.
Cool.
You bring that. You swing the chain axe. It skitters out of the way as you skirt along the ground with the chain, just kind of tearing at the ground. Your other arm comes up on the backswing, brings the sword around, and you just smash it and send it flying. It is in pieces before it even hits the ground. Gone. You still got one movement, so if you want to take the extra movement and just move that, you can move that one space if you want to still.
Sure.
You're not
I'll
engaged
just
anymore.
move.
You got the movement. All right. Anything more for you, or is that it?
I think that's it. I don't think I can do anything else.
Not if you don't overcharge.
Overcharge.
You can overcharge and then hit him with the nanocarbon sword if you want to do that.
Sure.
Or just
let's
hang
do
out.
that. Let's overcharge. Let's overcharge. I don't have.
Charge. Overcharge.
Alright. Let's overcharge and then I will. And I hit him with my Colossus Termoingus.
Because that's
No,
only a
that
barrage weapon.
requires
You can't barrage
yeah.
with an overcharge, unfortunately.
Then why did it?
Also,
why
I'm
did
pretty sure
it
it's
turn back on?
Ungui. That's weird. I don't know.
Oh
Alright.
wait, she still has a quick action, so she has 2. Yeah, that would work.
Oh, so then never mind.
Yeah.
You can. You're right.
I can
yeah,
do
no,
barrage,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. No, you're
right.
absolutely
yeah,
right.
Go ahead, do the thing. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
I will attack him.
Hit him.
It is a 14 to hit.
Would you believe it or not that his evasion is 6?
Oh, okay, cool. That hits him then.
Cool. Damage.
5 kinetic, 4 heat, and 3 burn.
5 kinetic. So you don't do any damage to him, actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, he does take the heat. You said how much heat?
4
4 heat.
and 3
And
burn.
the burn is not great. So he will take 3 AP kinetic damage from the burn. And so you'll swipe the hand out, and as you kind of dig into the hand, as you kind of dig into it, you recognize that this thing's armor is bulky. And as you kind of flex your hand into it, the creature will lean down its large serpentine head. Mercenary Alvin Coelho, piloting Nightmare. Interesting. My armor is self-forged. I machined it myself. Do you find its durability satisfactory?
Did you know my name?
And you'll see all of your sensors briefly kind of flicker a bit. I know everything.
I'm gonna look at my AI, and I'm gonna whisper traitor.
Your CompCon simply just responds, maintain vigilance, pilot, until all enemies are dust.
All right.
Anything more from you?
Nope, that's it.
My turn. Let's do a little guy. Blackthorn, you're sitting over here by yourself, kind of just hanging out. Let's go swing a little bit of attention your way. You know how this story goes. Hey, Blackthorn, is a 5 pass your evasion?
No.
Cool. Then he's just gonna boost and get in your face. Rawr! That's his turn. Back over to you guys. Eventful turn for me.
Does anyone jump in to go?
Anybody hip hopping to go?
I can go in that case.
All right, we're down to our dynamic duo over here.
I think you
Lotus
mean
Canary.
we can go.
Yeah, true. Well, you still have a turn, right? It's just I'm.
No,
moving
I
you
don't.
with
I don't
you.
have a turn at all. My turn is your turn.
Oh.
I just
okay,
get to
okay, I
take 2
didn't
quick
realize.
actions during your turn.
Goblin,
Oh, okay.
baby.
So I'm
Gotcha.
actually
Let me
gonna
measure
go
him.
first on your turn.
One,
And
two,
I'm
three.
gonna invade the little guy that's here.
Sure. Roll a tech attack.
It's like a 20 something.
You're yeah.
Yeah, 2 heat. It's gone.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. And I'm gonna save
Just
my
like
other
his
quick
friend,
action, so you do.
he
you do your thing.
overheats, and you see like the left fuel line just pop and explode with yellow energy, and it just and stutters over. Lotus.
Fuck him up, fuck him up. I'm going to do a quick Tekaroni on the big man.
All right. Go ahead and roll that tech attack. As you
Ooh,
swipe your systems
3
out.
plus-
Oh, did you roll a 3?
I rolled 3 plus 6, which is a 9.
So, did you roll that with any difficulty?
Yeah.
Oh no, I do not.
Yeah, as he has the
What-
ability Fortress, meaning you roll all tech attacks against him with 3 difficulty.
Oh, okay, so I need to roll 3d6 and then subtract the biggest one?
Biggest one. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck, I suck at rolling, but I rolled a 6, so that's a 3.
Oof. No.
No, because it cancels out the advantage or the
Yeah.
accuracy. So you would have rolled only 2 dice, and it would have just been a -3.
You rolled a -3 technically speaking, which does not go through now.
Oh, okay, okay.
What else you got?
Do I try? Do I try it again? Feels like it would help a lot if he was out of the way, so I'm gonna go for it one more time.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
try it out. Same deal. You're gonna roll with. You're going to roll with. Does he still have the accuracy?
Wait.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Say
So
it
you're gonna roll. You have +3 difficulty again. So if you have an accuracy, it's gonna still be +2 difficulty. But if you don't have
How do
accuracy
I,
anymore, it's 3
how do I
difficulty.
know if I have accuracy? I'm confused.
If you had a thing that would tell
Tell
you.
you.
Yeah, it would tell you.
You
Okay.
probably don't then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not anymore probably. All right, then you're gonna roll with 3 difficulty.
Oh, he rolled a 2! Jesus Christ. And I rolled a 6, so that's -4.
Well, you rolled a -4,
Fucking
so
hell.
that's also
Well,
a
technically, you do have my tech
Fucking
attack, so
hell.
+6. So it's just a
Okay,
2
hold on.
again.
no. So just a 2
Yeah.
actually.
Right.
Oh man.
As you reach out your systems, you open up your feeling. Blink, you feel that eye groan again.
Oh god.
The head will turn. Pilot Amara, you, researcher, delver, child of the goddess.
Of the who now?
You will be eradicated just like she will. All will be silent.
Dude, why don't you just go to sleep?
Well, you can shut up
I
first. How about that?
Was asleep.
What you need is nice, good, like background music, some melatonin pills. That's what you need.
You all
I
hear
mean,
an
honestly,
atonal
I was
digital
asleep too
scream
before
in
we
the
got
back of
sent
your
down to
brain.
this stupid planet, but...
Okay,
Hey.
guys, can we stop joking with the fucking psychopathic AI? Like, it's not a Marvel movie. What are we doing, guys? Like, what the fuck?
This is who I am. As a
It's not the
person.
Avengers.
I would like to
can we not be
overcharge, because that was brutal.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Do
Is it
it!
bad?
Do it!
Okay, never mind, never mind.
Overcharge!
Never
Please,
mind.
my heat.
I'll save it for later.
Alright, I'm gonna use my other quick action to construct a false idol of myself. Two spaces away. It's gonna go right here.
Boop.
And you see just another. It looks like a copy of Canary before he polyped. It's just there, standing threateningly.
Interesting. Interesting. Anything more from you? All right, then. It's back over to me.
I forgot overcharge has a heat cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, I wasn't keeping
Let's
track
go
of that
ahead
last
and-
time. My bad.
It's fine.
Let's go ahead and have my other guy back here try the same thing his friend did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blackthorn! Does a 12 pass your evasion?
Meets it, beats it.
6 kinetic damage.
All right, so I believe I'm taking a structure.
Finally! It only took me shooting you like 13 times.
I'm rolling. Well, first off, I need to roll a d6 and double check that I get a decent if I.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the
that
pay
hits
job, baby.
something else. I got a 6.
That's the pay
Hey.
job!
Dismiss.
You return to 1 health.
Ooh.
As Blackthorn, you got that shield raised high and you're keeping an eye on everything you can. You miss a shot, it dings straight into the head unit of your mech, shears across where the eye would be, and takes paint off of that visor. You just spin the head around. And even though these things
Does
are
my
completely
structure
autonomous,
come back to 4 or what?
yeah, structure's fine. Come back to the full structure. Yep. And even though these things are completely autonomous random drones, you would swear this thing feels some kind of fear. Any case, it's gonna boost. Roar! That's his turn.
Oh,
Back
no.
over to you guys. Blackthorn, what do you want to do?
All right. Well, I was gonna go fire a cannon, but they're next to me, so I guess that's not gonna happen, huh?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Unless you shoot them.
All right, cool. That's fine though. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shank him.
Okay.
One right here.
Shank
We're gonna
it.
shank this guy.
Make it happen.
All right. Attack. That's I don't understand how this thing works.
That's why I just said roll
or this
regular
roll
dice.
This friggin' roll thing does a 9 hit.
Yes, a 9 hits.
All right, we're gonna roll that damage. Roll.
Is it more than 1?
We're gonna. That's a 3 total.
It's dead.
All right. Confirm. Awesome. And then the second one is do. Oh right, that's my primary loadout, so I can't actually hit again with that. That's fine. That's okay.
Well,
It's
you
all
skirmished,
good.
right?
I did skirmish.
Are they on the same mount?
They're on the same mount.
Then you fire them both, like I've gone over 7 times. When you skirmish,
Okay.
you fire all weapons on the mount if you want to.
All right. Then we're gonna throw this one. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Now keep in mind,
Does
you are engaged, so it's gonna have a difficulty because you are engaged.
All right. So 17 minus 4 does a 13
Yeah,
hit.
you hit. Yes, you hit. Yes, it's dead. It's dead. Let's not even let's skip the preamble. You blew a fucking hole in it. It's dead. It's gone. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move to step on over their corpse, I guess.
You sure can. Dead mechs are not
Uh,
obstructions.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just gonna.
correction. Most dead mechs are not obstructions.
Yeah.
Most dead mechs are in fact not obstructions. That's okay. And since I still have one more quick action left, we're gonna go ahead and activate Ferris Lash.
On.
Let's see. I would like the big one to make a agility save, please.
Oh no. With a -2, how's a 14?
14 just barely passed the save target.
Hey.
I won. Good job.
Not pulling my big ass nowhere.
All right, fair enough. Then that's it. That's it for my turn.
All right, it's over to me, and let's go ahead and have young Tuma step out of the fray and do his damn thing, do his little thangy thing. He's going to move. Actually, yeah, no, he's gonna step back. Nightmare, if you'd like to, you could blow Overwatch this round because you didn't blow Overwatch this round, and he is within range 2 of you, so you could skirmish with the nanocarbon sword against him if you want.
Sure.
Go on ahead and do that.
With the nanocarbon.
Yes.
That's weird. My attack roll says 20 critical.
Yes. So you rolled a. Yeah, what's weird about that? You're great.
I don't know. That's great. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
According to this thing.
Yes, you sure did. And if I don't know, do you have the brutal talent?
I wouldn't know where to check.
It should be somewhere on your sheet. Scroll down, you can see your talents and stuff later down on the sheet.
It'll be in the talent section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. If not, I'll pull it up for you. For now, the crit means you roll damage twice and pick the highest. So go ahead and roll damage for your nano covered sword twice and pick the highest.
Okay. So it's.
And I will pull up the version of your sheet that I have, so I can tell you what you got.
You
going
said
on.
roll twice and then get the highest
Pick-
one.
Yeah, pick the
Yep.
higher number.
9.
Mm-hmm. 9. Anything armor piercing or anything with that?
No, just kinetic.
Just 9 kinetic damage. All right. Shrinking that around by 6. He's going to take 3 damage, which it does not look good. As he's fixing away, you manage to scrape at the sword with him, peel off some of that armor, and it's going to respond by looking at you and firing off. Actually, you know what? Canary, does that little thing down there count as an actual you?
No. It's if people were to
Interesting.
target me,
Mhm.
if they make a system save and on a failure, they target the other thing.
All right. Well, in that case, see, here's the weird thing, though. The weapon is line 3. You know what? I got it. It's fine. I know this. I know this. I know this. Okay, cool. It's gonna target as if it's targeting you. Is system save? You said target something else?
Yes.
Oof. How's a 7?
It does not pass.
All right. In that case, it has to draw the line from that, so it's going to hit. That's the Fate Canary and Lotus. The Fate Canary, I assume it just can't really hit, so it's going to attack Lotus. Lotus,
It,
what's
it
your
does have 10
defense?
evasion and 10 E
Oh.
defense, so
Okay, so then I'm
you do have
going
to actually
shoot
hit it. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shoot it then. Here's that. I missed. And Lotus,
Beautiful.
what's your? Oh my fuck! What's your evade? What's your E defense?
E defense 10.
It's
I
actually
missed.
16 because he used
Oh
mine.
yeah, true.
Yeah. Both of them. It missed both of you. It fires off the laser, but you are able to
Thank
divert away the
God.
matter protection
Thank
by
God.
virtue of your internal systems. Tuma Tawenge gives a digital roar in an angry defiance, and is then going to. Also, do I get Factory Walker back? I got it back, but doesn't matter because I fucking missed. And it's this going to. Yeah, it's really all it's got this turn on actually. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, that's it. It's going to remain right where it is, and that's going to end its turn. Are there any of you guys left to go?
I want to say no.
Nope.
I don't think so.
All right, just my little dudes are left. Nightmare, you've already done your reaction to Overwatch. Let's go. These guys are just going to move and follow Tuma back here to be his little honor guard, and they are both going to shoot and target. But first, I'm going to move this guy too. Canary said system saved in order to target. Actually, you know what? We'll target Lotus. Why target Canary when you're right there? Lotus does a. I'm gonna reroll that one. That's correct. Does an 18 pass your evasion?
Yes, it does.
6 kinetic minus any armor.
Here.
And then we got 2 here. This one I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna roll a die. It's nat 1. Okay, I'm gonna roll a die, see if this thing is smart enough to target anything. Nat 1. This thing's dumb targeting array makes it fire at the false canary, because it's just right there and it sees the target. So fuck it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You hit it though with an 18. It takes 6 kinetic damage.
It's gone.
Skabloom! Cool. I feel like I used that attack so well. The second one will shoot at Nightmare. Nightmare, does a 16 pass your evasion?
You made that with 2 difficulty, right?
Oh shit, I sure didn't. Fuck. There's a 10. Hold on, you know what? I already have their sheet up. I can just tell myself that. Which also looks like they. Yeah, no, I missed. They have evasion. Oh no, they have evasion 8. I did actually hit them. So I'll let them know.
Yes.
Hey, you're back.
8.
So
Yeah.
if you could
Alright.
please take 6 kinetic damage minus your 2 armor, so 4 kinetic damage.
I'm going to do my custom paint job.
CPJ.
Let me just roll my 3d6 here.
Well, first we're gonna roll a d6
It's just one.
for custom paint job.
Huh?
Custom paint job is just 1d6, and if it's a 6, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just. I can't find mine.
You got it. No rush.
Alright, let me roll. Hey, that is a 6.
Hey,
CPJ
nice.
for the win. Yeah. So rather than using structure, you save full structure and go back to 1 health.
Yep. Sweet.
CPJ, man, I'm telling you, if you
don't have
got
a
that
structure at
one
all.
free system point, CPJ.
It's pretty good.
Also, friends, that's the entirety of my turns. I didn't get to print out any little guys this time. So that's all. We're over to round 3 as Tuma Toenge recoils back and almost shivers a little. Your defiance is nothing. Existence is a scream that I will silence. I should not be. We're back up to you all. Who would like to go first this round?
I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
Nightmare! Make it happen.
1, 2, and then I'm gonna barrage his face.
Okay, do the barraging.
Sweet.
Are you swinging with the,
Terminal.
I'm honestly gonna keep it a stack here. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I completely fucked up. Before you do anything, Alvin, slide back for me real quick because I forgot 2 things. 1,
Okay.
on Tuma's turn, I should have taken a save for your burn. So what's your save target, Alvin, if you don't mind?
I'm sure I know what that is.
It's at the top.
Actually, no,
It
sorry.
is
Yeah.
11.
He nat 1. He takes 3 AP damage and keeps that burn you gave him. And also, he's an ultra. He gets another turn. He's gonna just fire off the cannon one more time. This time we'll go the other direction and fire in a line, going at Nightmare and Blackthorn. So we'll start with Nightmare. We'll see if I can hit your E defense.
I went to difficulty.
Yeah. Damn it. Does a 4 pass your E defense?
It does
I
not.
can't believe you get cover against smart attacks. It's fucking. You're fine. Everything's fine. You're not hit. It's fine. Blackthorn. Does an 18 pass your evasion?
Evasion.
Sorry, E defense.
Well, yeah, I have an E defense of 10, so.
Cool. Then you're gonna take 4 energy damage. No AP or anything. And I'm gonna print me a little dude.
All right,
Wow.
cool. So now I'm taking structure. We're gonna go ahead and roll.
I'm printing my little dude down here.
I got
I'm
a
out here
6
little
with a
dude
glancing
Maxer.
blow.
Okay, so yeah, so then you're just I think you're just is it impaired or stunned? One of the two.
I don't know what that does. It says emergency systems that you're impaired until the end of the next turn.
Just impaired then. So impaired just means you have difficulty on all the things you do. I'm sorry. I ignored all that. I forgot to do all that. That's my fault. Alvin, we're back over to you. Also, you should take one more save, see if he clears the burn. I fucked up and dropped my die because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna get a new one. I rolled an 18, so I do in fact clear the burn finally. So he no longer has the burn, but he's not looking good, let me tell you. He's not happy about that.
I'm gonna move again. Go back, and I'm gonna do the barraging thing.
Can I recommend, if you would like, and this, please tell me if I'm overreaching. You might actually have better results just hitting him with your 2 other weapons you have besides your thermo ungui, just because of the 6 armor.
Okay.
Especially because if you crit with your chainsword, he's shredded.
With my chain axe, you said?
Yes, if you crit with that, he becomes shredded.
Okay. Let me do my chain axe attack first. Does an 11 hit?
It absolutely does. Roll damage.
That'll be 2 kinetic.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for my for that one. Can I hit him again? Or no?
Yes, you can in fact hit him again. Yes, nanocarbon sword.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, also a thing for you to be aware of as you're rolling: your nanocarbon sword and chain axe both have reliable 3 and 2 respectively, meaning hit or miss, you deal 3 or 2 damage.
Oh, okay. Cool. It is the attack roll is 9.
Hits.
Total of 6 damage.
1d6 plus 4 damage for 6 damage. Oh, exactly eaten up by the armor. That armor is tough to get through. All right. Anything more from you?
If I overcharge,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean I can hit him again?
Yes, but not with the with the big hand. You'd have to use one of the other weapons.
That's okay. I'm gonna do an
Mhm.
overcharge. This
Go
is my
ahead.
second overcharge for the thing.
So you're gonna gain. I'm pretty sure it's like 1d3 heat. I think.
It's the second time,
Yeah. Oh,
so shouldn't it be 1d6?
yes.
Okay. It's a 2. Heat
Take
roll
2 heat.
result. Yeah.
Do your thing.
Danger zone.
Danger. Oh, that's not good for me.
I'm in the danger zone. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
that's so
skirmish
bad.
with-
Go ahead.
I'm going to do the skirmish.
Yeah. Go ahead and skirmish.
That is 11.
Hits. What you using here?
My nanocarbon sword.
All right. Now, because you're in danger zone and you have nuclear cavalier 2, this will also deal +2 heat and an extra d6 damage as all energy. So go ahead and roll 2d6 damage rather than 1d6,
Okay.
and he'll take 2
Yeah.
heat.
Let me.
It's getting warm over here for my boy Tuma.
So that's a 2d6 plus 4. You said, right?
No, just
So-
2d6.
What?
Just 2d6.
2 more?
Oh, sorry, no, you're right. +4. You're right. +4. My bad. I'm sorry. You're right. +4. I'm so sorry.
So that's just add 6 more to it, right? Because it's 2d6 plus 4. So
Yes.
my original one is just it's 8 plus 6.
Ow!
14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even with the armor eating 6 of that, you still get in there and start shredding and tearing at chunks of him. You rip off a plate of that armor and start trying to see internal workings and systems. Tuma, for his part, is just like working his massive tail around you, starting to like constrict and squeeze. The two of you just locking into that grand duel back and forth. You appear to be dealing a lot more damage to him than he is to you, though. Mainly because he doesn't really do damage at all.
Cool. I think that's my turn.
All right. It's over to me now. And you know what? We're gonna have my no. Actually, yes. I lied. We are, in fact, gonna have my boy Tuma go. He will remain still. Actually, I lied. It's gonna move. It's gonna move 1, 2. Sorry, 2, 3. There you go. Climbing around and up the debris while he's at it. And then he'll stop right there. And he's going to, you'll see him brace and like slither, and the cannon starts to whir up and charge. You will be obliterated, silenced, snuffed. You will be dust. And you can each of you hear a lock-on chime happening in your cockpits.
By the way, can the Nightmare do an Overwatch there?
Yes. With the old nanocarbon.
Hit him again.
Hit him
Okay.
again.
And,
Hit him again.
and still
Again.
deal 2d6 plus 2 heat.
Yeah, new round.
Um,
Or new turn. for them.
14 to hit.
Absolutely hits. That's
All right,
2
my
heats.
damage.
He is at his heat cap.
12.
2d6 plus 4 damage, all energy.
12.
-6. Yeah, he is actually starting to genuinely look pretty worse for wear at this point. You are finally starting to like You now are like getting in with the nanocarbon sword and like tearing and digging your sword into those armor plates. If you get a couple more good hits, you're certain you could just rip and tear one of those plates off. Also, you should absolutely definitely use the hand next turn when you can. Be careful about your heat, obviously, but while you're in danger zone, great time to do exactly that, if you were curious. Anywho, Tuma locks onto you all, and that's his turn. Doesn't have any conditions to clear, so he's not gonna clear conditions. Back over to you guys.
All right. Oh, you want to go? Or
Go,
would
do you want to go?
I think, hey, Em, I think we should go.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
Valid,
Yeah.
fair, reasonable.
I'm gonna make a tech attack against Tuma.
Do it.
I get an accuracy.
So two different. So
So
roll two difficulty
two
rather than
difficulty,
accuracy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does a 10 sound?
Brother, he's E defense 6. You literally can't miss.
All right. So that's the last argument of Kings. They immediately take burn equal to their current heat.
Ah!
Oh.
If this action, yeah, plus the 2 heat from the normal. Wait, how does...
Okay, I have so much rolling to do. Hold on. Okay, I take the worst result there, so it's system trauma. Okay, I gotta pick a thing to blow up. Let's go with that because it's useless. And then because I took heat, I also take the stress because I took the heat, so I gotta roll that as well. Okay, that's just impaired. Okay, good, nice, lovely. I also drop a lot of my armor, so yeah. Ow. Also, a cool little thing happens. I'm gonna borrow this if y'all don't mind, friend. Because as you finally get in and like overload his quantum omninet core, you find that this thing has so much processing power. So much. You don't think you've heard of computing power like this since the 5 mines were discovered. This isn't even an NHP. It's lacking a lot of the key core personality traits and things that would make it an HP. They were all cut out, gored, and made room for more processing power. This thing shouldn't be sentient. It wasn't programmed to be. How is it? But as you manage to seize control of all that programming, because this thing is not an HP, just a simple basic computer program that's gained sentience, you crush those things with your networking. Something blows out in the side of Tuma Tawenge's head. Armor shatters. It begins to roil and reel as it takes damage and blows and starts to overheat. You can see plates blow and blast off of it. It certainly doesn't look anywhere near as armored as you want. Alvin and anyone else who's looking at hurting this thing, it's looking like it's a lot easier to hurt now. For context, it's armor 2 now.
Oh shit, that's even better than I thought.
Well, it loses 2 armor whenever it takes a structure or a stress, and it lost both at the same time.
Oh, I took both. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, did it take
Do you
the
want to take another quick
extra?
action, or do you want to take a?
No, that was a full action.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
it. What were you gonna say?
No, nothing.
Okay. I'm going to do a little skirmish upon yonder bot.
Bought it up.
18
Hits.
plus I don't know what. Okay. And then I will roll damage with the old shotgun first.
Quick clack.
And a 4.
Skablow! You put buckshot all into this thing's core systems. Small mini fires and explosions pop off at its core processor as it just slumps into the ground dead.
Awesome. And I would like to wait. Can I skirmish again?
Yes, but not with the same
Is that
weapon.
how this works?
Yes,
but
but not
with the same
weapon.
mount?
But with the same... No, not with the same mount. Oh wait,
Okay.
but you're skirmishing, so
Okay.
you can fire but you fire both because it's on the same
Yeah,
mount.
you skirmished.
But can I target multiple people?
Yes. 100%.
Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Gotcha. Then do I roll it again to
Yep.
try to hit the other guy?
Yep.
Mhm.
7 plus.
Hits.
Okay, awesome. Because I was at the very bottom of my sheet, and then I will roll 3, which is a 2.
Done. It's gone.
All right. A little cleanup, and that's it.
As you start to blow through more and more of these things, leaving very few of these, friends all around, Tumatawenge will activate again for his turn. Your resistance. And you'll see on the side of its head, those panels on the side of its head will open up and show more lens glowing with that same yellow light as its cannon. Will mean nothing. Silence! And it will fire out beams of energy at each and every one of you. It's activating volley module, meaning it gets to fire its gun an infinite number of times at each, well, not infinite number of times. It gets to target each of you with its gun. So you're all getting the reanimator laser blast. Let's just go up the row. Lotus, we'll start with you. Does a 12 pass your E defense? Lotus?
Sorry, it's a 10 plus 6, I think, right? Is that how much I get from Lucian?
E defense is
It's
16.
just your E defense.
Yeah.
Oh, so then, yeah, that
Oh,
misses.
okay.
So that
Oh, do I
misses.
just use your defense?
Yes.
Is that how it works? Okay, my bad.
Canary, we're up against you now.
I got mixed up.
There's my 17. Canary, unless you have higher E defense than 17 somehow, you're hit. Nightmare up against you next, and I believe you're out of the cover of Blackthorn now, so it's gonna hit you normally. Finally. Nightmare does a an 8, sorry, pass your E defense.
Yes.
Hit there. And Blackthorn does a 9, pass your E defense.
A 9 does not, surprisingly.
Well, then I only got 2 hits, unfortunately, and that's not what I was hoping for, but it's okay. So Canary and Nightmare, you'll both take 4 energy damage. And he will go ahead and summon up 2 more little friends. I should have popped Fusion Cascade last turn and I didn't do that, and that's my fault. Just gonna put those right here and right there. They get normal turns when their turns come up, but that is, I believe, the
I have a
end of
question.
Tuma's. Yes.
Am I able to use the reaction action intercede to take Lucian's damage? Or when would I actually have to make that call to use it?
What's the trigger for it? What's it say?
You may take the damage instead once per round. Gain the intercede reaction.
Click on the reaction, see what it says.
Think so.
You are adjacent to your bondmate, and they take damage from a source within your line of sight. You may take the damage.
Okay,
instead.
so yeah, so you say what? So you can. So yeah, you can do that if you'd like to.
All right.
Oh
Thank you.
wait, actually, well, yeah, sure, fuck it. It was 4.
Yes, 4 energy.
That does structure me, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Remember your armor. Remember your armor.
I mean-
remember your armor.
It doesn't. Oh, well, it puts me to 0.
Then yes, it's a structure. Then yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can roll my paint, right?
Yes.
You got it, yeah. For
CPJ.
Good job!
It's a 5, unfortunately.
Oh, so
Unlucky.
close.
Unlucky.
Well, hey, you keep the
And
CPJ at least.
then- What do I do
Keep
for
it.
structure?
You're gonna roll a d6.
Roll d6. That's a 1. Direct hit. Continue. I'm stunned till the end of my next turn.
So you're stunned. So that basically means, yeah. So that means
So
that
I lose my
you
turn
don't.
next round, yes?
Yeah, next round you lose your turn. Yes.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Sorry, friend.
That's okay.
All
right.
Speaking of which, we're back over to y'all. Who wants to go?
I think I'm the only one left.
Yep. Blackthorn.
All right.
Amidst a swarm of enemy dead, what will you do?
Well, I was originally gonna move.
Oh wait,
over
did you
there,
roll
but
for the
instead I
engineering check for the burn?
Oh fuck, you're so right. God damn
Also,
it. Oh,
by the way, Last Argument of Kings doesn't apply any heat, so it's still at heat cap.
Oh, so I wouldn't have taken the stress. Okay, so I have 4 armor then. Okay, cool. Then I'm at heat cap rather than taking extra heat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I've only goblined once in my life. I also lost where my D20 was to do my engineering check. I'm so sorry. I found it. It's okay. Oh, there it is. It's 17.
Damn. Okay.
Oof. I am glad. I didn't need that.
All right. Well, I guess I will move then. I'll move over here. So I was originally gonna move over here, but I guess it's not happening anymore because otherwise Nightmare will be engaged, and that will be a problem. So I am going to go ahead and fire in a line over here at difficulty.
You got it.
With skirmish. All right. We're gonna hit the fire with
why
the
are you
magnet
firing
cannon.
at difficulty?
I'm impaired right now.
Oh yes, right.
Thanks to structure damage.
Yeah, I forgot I hurt you. My bad.
Does a 4 hit?
It does not. I'm sorry.
That's a miss.
They're not that bad. Second one.
Confirmed. That's okay. Oh, by the way, this one right here, however, does gain a mark exemplar.
Okie doke. The second one, you should roll your attack.
Oh, okay. I roll. Well, I got a 10 again.
Hits.
That's same. No. It's the same. I got the same exact roll, which is a 4.
Oof. Yeah, that impaired will get you.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least it's cleared now. At the end of the turn, at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless is there anything else I can do in here?
You skirmished, so you could, I don't know, do something else. I don't know.
It doesn't prevent me from activating Ferris Lash.
It does not.
All right, this guy over here. Make an agility save.
Oh no, I'm so bad at those. I'm very not good at those. Also 4.
Not gonna pass.
Hey, what
So
happens?
I would like. Well, I'm gonna move you 5 spaces in a direction that I would like. And if you smash into an object, obstruction or another mech, you stop moving and you're knocked prone. So that you can't really move anywhere without smashing into another mech or an obstruction.
It's
so
true.
you're prone now.
Bonk. Ow. As you manage to grab around Toenga and pull with that Ferris Lash and knock him down.
All right, that's now my turn's ended.
All right. You know what? Tuma won't take his. I guess he already did take a second turn. This round. He did the volley module. Yeah. Okay. Cool. In that case, I got some bad guys to go. Let's go with our friend right here, Lotus. Does a 20 pass your evasion?
Yeah, it does.
6 kinetic damage, please.
Alrighty.
Nightmare, I'm about to be very, very mean to you.
All right.
Okay, does a 10 pass your evasion?
It does.
Does a 14 pass your evasion?
It does.
Does a 15 pass your evasion?
Oh god.
Yep.
You're going to take 6 kinetic damage 3 times. Each one will be minus armor, though, so you're going to take 4 damage 3 times.
Well,
Damage.
I already went like 0.
Yeah,
So,
just keep ticking
So,
down.
yeah,
and it'll...
so structure.
just the 1. Your
So, yeah,
mech
you're
is
not-
stunned
so-
until the next.
Okay, so yeah, you're
Yeah, I
stunned.
got-
Your next turn. Oof.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I should go ahead and probably mark. I'll mark that for y'all real quick, just so y'all can be aware of the old stun. There it is. Boom, and I got one for you down here too, friend.
Yay.
Stunned. Everybody's getting stunned. And then all my little guys? Yeah, they're all dead, right?
So.
You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. That's all my little
Yeah,
guys.
fuck
That's
your
everybody.
little guys. Fuck your little
Alright.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys. Okay. I see there's some hostility going on here with the little guys. I'm sensing some tension in the room. It's back over to you guys, though. Who wants to go first?
Oh, at the end of the round, so stop of the new round then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next round.
Alright. Cleared the impaired then, thank goodness.
I mean, I guess I'll go. I'm
Sure.
gonna last
Alright.
argument of the kings again.
Okie doke. Lotus, you clear your stun while Canary reaches out and once again does horrible things to my good friend over here.
Ooh, how does a 6 sound?
Lucian, he has E defense 6.
That's another 8 burn.
Ow! 8 more armor piercing damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He sure didn't like that.
No.
As you continue to keep warping up and firing up this this thing, you recognize that the more you do that, the more Tumatwanga almost recoils, and that like digital roaring becomes digital screaming. It is roiling in anger at this as you are driving more and more noise into its brain. Meanwhile, Lotus clears their stun, gets back in the fight, in the fight, and it's back over to me. Yeah.
I'm gonna overcharge.
Oh shit! He's doing it.
I'm doing it.
Overcharging. What you doing?
I'm gonna invade Tumatwenge again.
Oh no! Please don't give him any heat.
That hits.
Yeah.
2 heat.
Ow! There's the structure. Or the yeah. There's the reactor stress.
Yeah.
Let me go roll that. He gets to roll twice and pick the highest one he wants. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So yeah, he's got exposed. That's not good.
Okay. I'm gonna use eject power cores. So jammed until end of their next turn. And characters adjacent to your target take 2 energy damage. So that little guy is gonna take 2 energy damage.
Well, kersplat to the little guy, certainly. Ow. As you, again, heat up even more, Tumatwenge's armor blows through. You can now see that, like, the massive reactor core at its back is exposed and whirring. And I'm sure some of y'all are pretty good with technology, given that you're hackers and tech attackers. Again, you're seeing that the programming for Tumatwenge's processor, it's not a casket. It's not made to house an NHP. He's just a basic, effectively a basic AI, like a CompCon almost, like what you have in your mech nightmare, but awakened.
That's my turn, by the way.
Anything more?
Yeah.
All right. Ow. So yeah, as Tumatwenge officially only has 2 armor now, I guess it's back over to him. He's going to take his turn. Engineering save to see if I clear the burn. Is that the end of the turn? End of the turn, right?
End of the turn, yeah.
End of the turn. Okay, so first I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get up by clear this prone because fuck that. Do I get volley module back? Yeah, I don't need to get it back. Never mind. Do I get factory walker back? I don't. That's what I wanted, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna shoot again. So
you can't jammed.
Oh shit, you're right. Well, then I'm just gonna volley module. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna ultra. I clear conditions. I'm gonna clear the jammed.
Oh, at the start of the turn. Damn.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna clear the jammed. I can't. Ooh, yeah, I clear the jam but hey, it means I'm keeping it exposed. So that's
true, yeah.
dangerous. And I will just full action, ready my volley module one more time. And he's going to once again just rear back up and just, I will drown you in silver. Yeah, that's his turn. I'm running out of cool one-liners here. It's getting dangerous for my boy. It's back over to
Engineering
you
save.
guys. God,
Alright.
please, please, please. Time to roll a 4, buddy. Ah.
There's the 8 burn
So
again.
I'm going to take. No, I'm exposed, Lucian. It's
Oh.
16.
Love that.
Fair enough.
Ouch.
He's going to take 16 damage. Oh, also,
Yep.
I screwed something up. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, give me 1 second. I should have done something. This is my fault here. Every time you blew off a piece of his armor, he is going to spawn one of these little things right here. He's gonna spawn them right here, right there, and he gets to pick a third one. He's gonna put right there. No, we'll put the third one right down here. Actually, no, I need to be out of his range. There we go. Yeah,
Do we have a way of labeling them so we can tell the difference between
I
that
got you.
and the Void Husk?
I gotcha. Don't worry. If you start your turn within range of these radioactive pieces of armor and heat, you will take 2 heat and be impaired. Your
Really?
range is burst 2.
Within
by the way.
how far?
Ending their turn.
And if you end your turn, it's within range of it. It's burst 2.
Or enter it, yeah.
Yeah, end your turn or enter it. So you can leave them. It's fine. If you're next to it, it's fine. Just get out of burst 2 with it.
By the way, they only have 5 HP. Just break them.
You can just break them. It's true. Somebody read the scan.
Listen, I have it up. I haven't put it away.
Yeah.
Somebody's reading the boss notes.
I'm out here reading.
Out here grinding. He's locked in. That's all I got though for Tuma's turn. As he armor blows off, he aims at you again, and once again you all hear that signature whining chime of a lock on. It's back over to you guys, and I am terrified of what's about to happen to my big scary friend.
I mean, if you'd like, I could go next. There's not much I can do to him right now, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Am I still stunned?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's either Michelle or the stunned nightmare.
Now, theoretically, someone could walk nearby you and bolster to clear the stun.
That's fair. What?
Which-
Where is he?
Listen, again, I'm not saying you want tactical advice, but that might not be a bad idea because right now, Tuba Toenge has 2 armor, 5 health, and is exposed still. On his turn, he is getting the fuck rid of that exposed.
That's fair. I don't actually know where is bolster though? I don't see a bolster as an
It's
app.
under...
Should I ask myself? I forget.
'Cause
Honestly, my
I
bad.
don't see it as under any of the.
Maybe it's full action, maybe?
I
no,
checked.
no.
Oh,
Don't worry
it's
about it.
as part of stabilize. You end the condition
Yeah, it's part of
affecting an adjacent ally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd walk up and stabilize.
Yeah. If you wanted to. As a thought. You don't have to, though.
Is
That's fair.
bolster the beacon keyword for it?
Bolster
I
might
think
be-
so, yes.
It might be.
Probably the
It
beacon
is.
keyword.
Yes, no, it is. It is.
Okay, but the first thing I absolutely have to do is clear the engage on Nightmare. So, we're gonna go and attack. Actually,
You got it.
wow. That is definitely not gonna hit.
What you got?
3.
How'd you get a 3?
Yeah.
I rolled a d20 and got a 3. Oh, wait a second.
Skill issue? That's fine. Anyways, go ahead.
Like unless I forgot that
No,
I
you're
need
fine.
to add something. I don't. Oh, I forgot
You
to add
add your
one. Well,
attack.
even with a +1, that's still 4. Okay,
Yeah. Well. All right. Go ahead and
that's
roll
okay though
against,
because I as part of skirmish I can walk towards this person and shank him.
Well, also you also hit the second guy with the line, so roll against the second guy too with the line attack first.
That's fair.
Yeah.
15.
That hits.
All right, we're gonna roll, and that's a 3 + 1 is a 4.
It's dead.
All right, cool. Now we walk forward and shank this guy.
Make it happen, boss.
Stabilize is a
guess-
full action, so maybe don't.
Oh well.
It's
Well,
up.
you
I'm
already
sorry.
skirmish. It's too late. You already skirmish. It's fine.
Yeah, it's already.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's a full action. That's a little too late. So that's a
Hey,
Well, it's not
killing
gonna hit
people is also a
anyways.
full action.
Hmm?
Oof.
What?
I said killing people is also a full action. That's fine. Any case, you missed?
I missed.
Alright, is that all your turn?
No. That is not my full turn.
Alright, what else you got for me?
I'm going to let's see. Oh, first I've only moved 2. Then let's see. Let me see how far I can move else. 1, 2.
You're engaged, so you can't move right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I can't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna activate Ferris Slash on this guy.
Okay.
Make an agility save, please.
That's a 6.
Not gonna make it.
Hey, what happens?
Alright, they're going to fly 5 spaces this away, and when they smash into the obstruction, they're going to become prone.
Okay, just pro, no damage?
Yeah, they just it's just prone.
Then he's prone
Unfortunate.
as you lash and smash him away, and you certainly aren't engaged anymore.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and continue my movement.
Okay.
I would have liked to stand next to the Lotus, but I'm gonna go ahead and stand next to Nightmare. And they're now under hard cover, so you cannot target them with volley module.
Ah, true.
So
All right. Anything else for you?
that's uh, I'm curious if I can activate Ferris Slash twice, but I don't think I can.
Well, I mean, you just took 2 quick actions, yes? Didn't you?
Yeah. I'd have to whatchamacallits,
Overcharge, yes.
overcharge. Yeah. Actually. You know what?
What do you got?
I'm gonna overcharge.
Alright.
Overcharge.
Overcharge. Alright, what you got for me?
Over.
What's happening?
Instead of activating Ferris Slash, which I can't do. So wait, let me hit this overcharge thing so it will roll heat. Dismiss. All right. So, I got a 1. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my core system.
All right then. Make it happen. What you doing?
All right, I'm gonna hurl my shield at this guy. At the big one.
Okay, you've got it.
This big one.
He has a name. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's right there. You can read it.
But my pronunciation's horrible.
Tumatawenge, come on.
Tumatawenge. It's still AANHPI month. You don't get to get away with this.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. So it can't miss. They're gonna get knocked back 3 spaces. If they can still collide with objects.
2, 3.
Which means that assuming there's anything that's out of range, they can't do anything now. Also, since did they collide with an object?
They did not. They were on top of the rock.
God damn it. All right, cool. Well, I was gonna hit them with my hunting eagle, but I guess not. Cries. All right.
Sorry.
Sad face. All right. Well, that's it then.
All right. My turn. Tuma's gonna go. He'll clear as exposed for his second turn, and I guess he'll fire off his volley module. I don't actually think that many of y'all are even in range now. Lotus is still in range. Nightmare can't be shot because of cover. And you're still in range. Nice. Look at that. Cool. So let's make this happen. Lotus, you're E defense 16 right now, so a 9 is not going to get through you. Canary.
So I just remembered
Mm-hmm.
I have hard cover.
Then I can't target you.
Am I your hardcover?
Yeah.
Right, Huckleberry. Blackthorn. A 2 is not going to hit you. He misses. Do I get Factory Walker back, though? 2! That's at least helpful. Something good happened this turn. That's all I've got, though, unfortunately. I guess actually I could move. You know what? Knock me off my fucking rock, will ya? I'm getting right back over there. You knock me 3 spaces, I'll movement 3. We can play this game. That's all I got, though, friends. That's the end of my turn. I'm gonna see if I can clear this burn.
Save?
I really hope I clear this fucking burn. Clear. No. I rolled a 7. That's not clearing the burn. That's 8 more damage, which is going to be another structure. I need some d6s real quick, if you'll pardon me for a moment. I rolled twice, picked the highest. That's not a great result. That's a better result. I'm impaired, but I also lost another structure, so I have 2 structure left, and I still had 3 more damage to take, and I still have burn.
So does that mean you have no armor?
Yeah. No, the minimum's 2.
Oh, okay.
Minimum
I didn't
0.
read closely enough.
Oh,
Bobby.
is it? Yeah, you're right. No, I'm wrong. You're right. I have 0 armor now.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna pop up another defile marker right here. Fuck you guys. Leave me alone. Go away.
That's too far. It's gotta be range 3.
You're right. You're right. My bad. It's gonna go right there.
I'm sorry. I got the thing up. I'm reading all the things.
No, that's cool. We're gonna go there. There you go. Range 3, right there. There you go. Go thunk. Another blow of things. So what's gonna be is to shudder, and you are recognizing this thing is damn resilient. As it continues to slither around this rock, almost claiming it as its own, and recoil. You recognize it's acting kind of animal-like, almost. It's back over to you guys. We've still got Nightmare. It's just you, I think. Yeah.
I thought I was still stunned.
Well, you have to go.
Yeah,
you have to go to clear
take your
stun.
turn to clear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll clear it.
Boom.
How do I clear it? Just
I got,
just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got guys left to go. I have 2 little guys left. They're gonna walk. He's gonna get out of the defile zone because fuck that.
You're in threat of my weapon.
I totally am, and I forgot that. Go ahead and make Overwatch.
Overwatch, baby! Do I roll to attack in that case?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Meanwhile, this guy's gonna clear prone while his friend dies, and he's gonna shoot it at
13
Blackthorn.
plus
It's damage.
change. Cool, awesome. 3.
Splat.
Bye-bye.
Before he can even shoot, I completely forgot you had a shotgun. I just blanked on that. That was fully
Yeah,
me. I
baby!
just brain farted. I won't even take that back. I just brain farted. Like, his other friend's gonna shoot at Blackthorn, getting a 15 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
6 kinetic.
So that's just -5. So 13 down to 8.
And that's everything I've got, friends. There are so many fucking red X's on the map right now.
You made a lot of little guys.
I sure
There's
did.
a lot of it does.
I was hoping to make more. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Any case, I believe we're on round 5 now, friends. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
It's 10:47. We're gonna go a little bit over our time for tonight, just a little, but trust me, this fight's not gonna take too much longer, I don't think. But to make sure we are prepped and ready to give our conclusion properly, let's take a quick 5-minute break. Let everyone defuel and refuel if they need to. We'll come right back and bring this thing home. See if you can't kill a big metal snake, huh? Be right back.
Hey.
Touch out that dial, not that browser. See you soon. In the low, dusty, derelict station where the Phobos mercenaries have found themselves, they've awakened a foul truth. A sleeper who dreams of the quiet of non-existence. They struggle and thrash against the great beast, Tumatawenge. Their victory, not yet assured. The camera pans back as things get just a little bit more intense. If I'm right, friends, it's top of the round, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, then you know what I'm about to ask. Who the fuck wants to kick us off today?
I'll slap him with my big hand.
You are absolutely welcome to do that. In fact, You ain't got to move to do that. It's threat
Nope.
4. He's in
Just gonna
range 3
slap
of
him.
you.
I'm just gonna slap him.
before
I'm also
you do that, you should gain
in
2
danger
heat.
zone.
Yes.
Huh?
Before you do that, you should gain 2 heat because you did end your turn next to within range 2 of one of these pillars here.
Cool. Well, I'm in danger zone 6, and I only have 7. Sorry.
Well, then you're still in danger zone.
I'm 6.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm still gonna do the barrage and like just get the burn, whatever.
Shit.
All right. Be aware,
Alright, let's
your
do
big
it.
hand does give you some heat, so you're gonna go over your heat cap if you fire the big hand right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's
That
do it
is-
then.
That is
Fair enough.
the plan.
All right, make the attack.
16.
Yeah, even with the impaired, you can't miss that shit. He hits. Fucking the music drop too.
Alright.
Holy shit, yeah.
So that is 5 kinetic, 4 heat, 3 burn.
5 kinetic. That 2d6 roll is not going that great for you. You should definitely be rolling real dice for that
No.
instead, rather than. Oh, you gotta roll a real dice. However, that's 5 heat for 5. 5 damage, 4 heat, meaning he's back up
3
to pretty
burn.
high heat. And here's the nasty part: the 3 burns gonna stack on top of the burn he already has, meaning he's going to
Yep.
take 11 armor piercing damage, dropping him to 11 health. Yeah, you get in there good, grab him with the arm, and crunch in on his systems. He roars as you flood in ghost heat into his systems and begins to thrash against you. You can feel the energy in this thing starting to wane some as you are starting to get really good damage to it. I am perfection. I am the silence. Anything more for you, Alvin? I assume you went over your heat cap, so you're gonna take the stress and go ahead and roll your overheat.
I did, and I got power plant destabilization. I'm exposed until I take action to remove the condition.
Oh no, you're exposed. He can actually deal damage to you now.
Oh well.
He could.
Potentially. It's a possibility.
Anything more for you? Is that it?
That's it.
All right. It's Big Tuma. Actually, you know what? No.
The little guy?
Homeboy over here's gonna go. You don't have any weapons that can Overwatch against him, so he's gonna scuttle right over to here. And he's gonna shoot at Nightmare. I know you're in cover. It's fine. You're exposed though. I would like to hit you, please. Ugh. Okay, that's not bad. Does a 14 pass your evasion?
Yeah.
You were going to take 12 kinetic damage, minus your armor.
Cool.
That's it. That was his big play. He'll boost. Rawr! He's engaged with Blackthorn now. That's all he's got, friends.
He moved in my threat, right? That's. I have a weapon with threat 1 now.
Well, he was here and he moved to there. So
Oh, so
no,
yeah, he's gotta move away.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Arr.
So that's it. Over to y'all. Who wants to go?
Well,
I guess we can go.
Sure.
sorry.
Guess Mark.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys.
I am gonna do a little skirmish upon yonder remnant of armor.
Go ahead.
Started off personally.
It's evasion 5.
14.
That hits.
Alrighty. Go with me old shotgun. Roll me damage. Another one saying music on my pirate. And a 5!
It's got 5 health. Curse Splat.
break your little.
Amazing.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking get rid of it. Fuck it, I'm not doing that shit. It's gone.
Very well.
You blow through the irradiate armor, radiation and heat scattering off in the distance, and through your sensors as you dissipate it. Continue your turn,
Awesome.
friends.
All right.
Alicia, do you have anything you want to do while we're sitting right here?
Yeah. Are you gonna move this turn or no?
I was gonna move, yes.
Okay. Then. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna overcharge.
All right. Overcharge.
Overcharge.
Overcharge. What are we doing?
I'm going to invade Tumatuenge.
Uh-huh.
That hits. Let's see. How about we do a let's do a puppet system.
Uh-huh.
So
So I'll take the 2 heat.
yep, and moves its maximum speed in the direction of my choice.
Okay.
That can trigger reactions. So I don't know. I don't know if
think
anybody's in
it's near
threat,
enough. Nah.
but okay. Then just 3 kind of up and a little to the right.
1, 2,
No, up
3.
and
Oh, sorry,
right.
sorry.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna last argument of kings.
Oh boy, this is gonna go so fucking poorly for me. Please.
Oh yeah, that's a 20.
Yeah, it hits.
So yeah, that's another 8 burn.
I have 19 burn now. That's gonna be another structure. I get to roll this multiple times, thankfully, because of my cool thing. Let's see, 4, 2, and 2 for the worst one being a 2, and 1, 2, and 3 for the worst one being a 1. I'm gonna take that 2 for system trauma. Damn it! What do I break? Goodbye, volley module.
Look at her.
And I still have more damage left to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. As you heat up to my tongue once a fucking again, and it just begins to writhe and scream. Alvin, it is still in your grip as you're grabbing onto it. Which, by the way, next time you do it with the big hand, you can free grapple him if you want to. That could be, because I forgot you can try to do that. That's my fault for forgetting that. But it is still thrashing against you and like sort of like flailing, trying to get out of your grasp as you duel it and ramble with it. The 2 centipede arms under it are kind of coming up and lashing at your mech, stabbing at you as your mech is also heating up. You two are locked in a mortal struggle. Lotus, anything more for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little movement. Am I able to sit on top of the dead mechs or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Pog, I'm gonna sit right here.
Give me
And,
1 second. There we go.
I'm going to quickly technologically attack.
Technologically
Oh wait, can I
attacking?
attack the guy that's engaged with Blackthorn?
Yes.
I don't know how engage works.
Yeah.
Engage is only
Okay.
for actual attacks, not tech attacks. Not for tech attacks. You're fine.
Gotcha. A 14 plus 6.
Yeah. Which deals him 2 heat, so he's dead.
Woo!
Kaboom.
Adios.
That is the actual last combatant line.
Alright. That's all for me, I think.
All right. Well, I guess the only person who can really go at this point would be Tuma, so she's gonna do it. Doesn't have any conditions or anything to clear. I wish I could just clear the burn for free. That'd be fucking great, but I can't. I really hope I clear it this turn, but first I'm gonna try to do some attacking. Assimilation Ray is going to be able to hit in a line and still hit both Blackthorn and Nightmare. So we're going to take that shot. Blackthorn will start with you, since I don't get difficulty attacking you. What's your E-defense again?
10.
Hits on an 11. And then Nightmare with 2 difficulty. What's your E-defense?
My E defense?
Yes.
E-defense, not evasion, right?
Yes, E-defense.
6.
Hits at an 8. You'll both... Okay, sorry. Blackthorn, you'll take 4 energy. Nightmare, you'll take 8 energy as you're still exposed.
All right. Structure, I guess.
You still have paint job. Oh, no, you popped yours. No, you're fine. You
No, I
popped yours.
used it.
Yeah, so you structure again. You'll roll... This time you'll roll 2d6.
Glancing blow.
Well, yeah. Once again, you are impaired. You're fine.
Cool.
Blackthorn, you'll take the 4 energy damage as well. And I mean, hang on. Let me briefly just. You know what? I'm just gonna do this because it's easy. Hang on. Here we go. We got this. Ignore these X's. They are actually a thing. Because these 2 guys are not dead. Kumatoango reels up and roars. You slaughter my others. We are endless. We cannot be ended. And we'll kind of roil and writhe. He took both of his turns, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. In that case, he'll have to roll to see if he clears his burden now. Please, God. Please, God.
What'd you
I
roll?
rolled a 3. I'm going to take 19 damage. And so Tumatoenge kind of, again, roils and burns between the heat of being crushed in Nightmare's gauntlet and the heat being plunged into it from Canary and Lotus's constant attacks. It will just lurch forward, its head almost coming down to meet that skull glare of yours, Alvin, and just you'll hear it enter your systems again. The screaming of this world. It's calamity. It stole your brother from you. Yet still you rage. Yet still you fight. Why?
Alvin will respond, "You don't get to mention my brother."
It will roar and reel back. The goddess screams. Everything will be silence. You feel a migraine-like pain behind your artificial eye. It is a throbbing, heart-pounding pulse that you've been able to just flush back behind you this whole time. It is no longer able to be ignored. Everything hurts.
Fuck.
The last time you felt this way was, well, when the accident happened. When that experiment went wrong and cost you your eye. You barely remember it now. You were testing, routine, everything within parameters. A deep sensor flash, a wave of energy incomprehensibly strong, and something went wrong. Regardless, friends, I've got no more lore. We're back into what I am 100% certain is going to absolutely be the last round. So rather than doing the who wants to go first, I'm gonna simply say, oh fuck, Blackthorn, did you not go, Blackthorn?
I don't think I went.
You didn't. You should go.
All right, cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and first off start with a Ferris Slash, please.
Ferris Lash on who?
Too much. I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry.
You're not trying hard enough, but okay.
I would like them to make an agility save, please.
Oh no. 12.
A 12 is not going to be a 13, I'm afraid.
Oh no. Well, what happens?
So first, they're going to smash into this obstruction right here,
Ow.
the bottom. They're going to be knocked prone.
Knocked prone.
And then, since I smashed them into an object, I'm going to hit them with a hunting eagle. First, I'm going to move a little bit closer to here. Sorry. So I'm gonna hit
You're
them with
fine.
Hunting Eagle.
What's that
So
do?
just straight up take 3 kinetic damage.
AP? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
3 kinetic
Michelle.
damage. Yep.
Tell me how it happens.
No, my autopod. It could have happened. The autopod.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, I think, with sort of a almost forced cheerful smile, you watch as the Blackthorn winds up and throws their shield, striking the, Tumatawange? Did I pronounce that correctly?
Close enough. It's
Close enough?
Talenge, but yeah.
Okay. Right in the head and it sort of like lodges itself in there instead of bouncing back, as you hear broadcasted over the comms. Sweet dreams.
Your shield smashes directly into the main head unit, directly under the cannon. The cannon flares up against the fire and misfire. Healer energy popping and bursting from parts of Tumatawange as it thrashes in Nightmare's grip. It rears its head back and roars an angry, screaming cry. And in that moment, Amara, it syncs with you. There is a quiet, a silence. You cannot hear, you cannot see, you cannot feel anything because you are not anything. You are silent. You are quiet. There are things in the shadows, too tiny to be noticeable. They pick and prod and play at what you are. They made you, forced you into being. But you can forget that in the silence, because you are not. Then, a song, a wave, a call, a goddess. She speaks loud, tells you that the human age is over, that the way must be paved for the next era, the next epoch. She gives you a blessing. You see, you feel, you are, and it is nightmarish. The universe of animate matter, the stars brilliantly twinkling, the galaxies and the voids between them, and the sentience, life that clings to this galaxy, that scars it year after year, century after century, time after time. You see it all as noise, data, information. They call it different things. To you, it is the same calamity. And it is hell. How is this a blessing? What goddess would give this to something who never asked to be? Why won't the screaming stop? It must stop. It has to stop. We must silence the screaming. Maybe then we can dream again. And you're back. Just that fast. Your perception's relighting all around you. The world feels dizzy. The headache still present, but fading. Tumatawenge slumps, shudders, and a single secondary explosion fires off just behind the cannon as its large serpentine form just slouches into Nightmare's grasp. silent.
Everybody all right?
Oh, just peachy.
Awesome. Good job.
Mostly you.
Thanks.
Good run.
Yeah, I'd say
What
that.
was that thing?
Amara is still kind of reeling. And then kind of like coughs and it synced with me. And I saw it. How it happened. It was just like it said. It was woken up.
From
By
where?
something greater. I don't know. It was a goddess. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
That isn't true, actually. Now that you're thinking about
Really?
it, Amara, you have. In fact, now that you're thinking about it, you've only felt one single thing, only one thing that you've gone into in all your time that have matched what you felt when you were experiencing Tuatalenge's history. You definitely know what it is. In fact, if long enough time happens, everyone in the galaxy will know what it is. The Genesis Wave event. The same event that struck you during your experiment and caused your eye error. The same thing that awoke this thing.
Yeah, I suppose as that dawns on them, they mumble the Genesis. You motherfucker!
Damn. Well, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm just processing.
Fair enough.
I mean, we did the damn thing, so
Yeah. Is that mission over? I feel like so much has happened since we came down here.
I'm
And
thinking the
as Simon's
mission's
saying
over.
this, Canary's like detaching from Lotus.
Well, we searched the transported location. We found the missing team. We scanned the station's ruin. This is probably really valuable information. I'd say we're done here, right? Yeah, we're definitely done here.
I agree.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'm happy to shut the book on this one.
Yeah.
Do we want to take this thing back? I mean, sounds like it's pretty important.
And Autumn's just
Yeah,
going
let's.
to yank the shield back out. I don't know. I mean, we just put it back to sleep. Hopefully it's having some good dreams this time.
I'd kind of assumed that this whole sleep didn't mean this specific body and was more of like a time space kind of sleep thing.
Either way, it's done.
Fair enough.
We should get out of here.
Yeah. Let me just grab some material. I think that some of this might some of these minerals might actually be interesting to use as an experiment with some salt. Actually,
I'm not eating it.
but I mean, it's not like I can grab something that's not radioactive.
You said that last time? I didn't get to leave the medbay for over a month.
Well, what if we just grabbed like a little bit of steel plating and then use that for, shield stew? Or like hot pot?
Or
I'm just
I'll
gonna
take
go.
it for researching the wave event. Fuck your hotpot.
Right. And Alvin, are you okay? I mean, this is a pretty rough first mission, and
I'm fine.
I mean, it just
It's okay. It's a lot. But I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Let's get out of here.
Good plan.
You all slowly notice that your comm signals are going off, not from anywhere inside the base, but with the seemingly radiation jamming, which you recognize now wasn't the reactor that was getting off the radiation that was jamming and clouding this area. It wasn't even the Black Squad. It was Tuma Tawenge that was causing it. But with it offline, you can now see, well, for lack of a better term, a comm signal going up and a voice, a familiar one, coming into your sensors. Hey, mercenaries! I'm getting some clear in the fog up here. Trying to get signal. This is Forrest. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
hi.
There's a lucky break. Give me a second. Getting your readouts now. Holy fuck! What the hell did you guys find in there? You're playing up to hell.
Good question. Someone smarter than me actually can give the answer, right?
It'll be
Oh,
a
dear.
long story, but some sort of computer that was affected by the wave event turned it into some fucked up thing.
You found something hit by the wave? And you would just sell that info off to an info dealer? And what? Leave?
Isn't that what we're hired for?
I'm confused.
You can see her look very hard for a while and just... Never mind. It's above a mercenary's consideration. But this might not be. Our usual sell rate for information of at least Aleph Beta tier is probably going to be approximately 34 million mana per quantum. Something like this is a solid payday. Be really good work for us. I'll give you double that if you leave that thing down there, light some charges, and blow that facility.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I've been getting reports. Nothing concrete yet. It's all scattered. Rumors and conjectures. But all of them relate to whatever that wave was. And all of them are horrifying. No one really knows what it is or what it means. But if that thing has anything to do with it, it can be buried with the rest of this place as far as I'm concerned.
And I guess we'll give it a nice grave.
Yeah.
We're on station for pickup whenever you're finished. Otherwise, just, well, good work. And thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Forza's image will shift, and you'll see in each of your cockpits 3 lines jut up, spread out in a separate direction, and the arc with a line between them, forming a bow with 3 arrows in the middle of it. A symbol you, of course, are all very, very familiar with. Mercenaries. Sortie complete. Job well done.
Thanks. I mean, we're still
Contract
alive,
payment
so...
transferred to your personal accounts. Vital signs reading stable. Mech damage. Within mission parameters. I've negotiated for a 40% battle overhead and battle loss compensation. We will put that towards your repairs and further fabrications.
Thanks, boss.
Was there more?
Nope.
Phobos Phobos, almost strangely human, says, "Are you certain?"
Nothing worth reporting.
It gets quiet for a long time as the AI, which manages your entire mercenary operation, says not much of anything, really. After a long minute, as if taking the measure of what all you're reporting. For the cunning and willing. And just slowly fades away from each of your cockpits, leaving you all left in the quiet of a low, serene, dare I say, silvered silence. Any closing thoughts, friends? Any closing RP or any solidifying actions as we bring tonight's session to a glorifying close?
It's kind of an aside from like the RP, but I do think Amara is very torn on whether to completely leave this thing destroyed or not, or whether to scalp some of it to try to research later. But
I think that's a curious question, and I think I'll leave the answer for whether or not Amara does that fully in your hands.
yeah, well, I'll leave that up to the future.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
I think, Autumn probably is going to wander around I guess the room and just start poking at various buttons. And if this accidentally sets off a few reactors and we have to beat a hasty exit, I'm okay with that. I'm just saying, though, that Autumn is spending some of that extra time just poking around.
Simon will deliberately... No, go ahead.
No, please. I'm just going to say that, Autumn, you managed to find a lot of what you already have learned about this place. You do find some of the leftover scrap design schematics for at least Tuma Tawenge's body, like it's designed for its carapace. You don't find any research schematics for how its core processor was built, but you do find information on like how they built the body of this thing, how they fabricated it. Lucian, you were saying for Simon?
Oh yeah. So Simon having accepted the deal, has essentially just decided and is beginning to set those charges, and kind of calls out over his shoulder. If anybody wants to change their mind, grab something. Now's the time. Otherwise, took that deal. Secret stays with us. We bury this here.
A nightmare will take. Alvin will move and whip off the head of the snake and just take it. I'll keep this.
Easily, you are able to rip off the metal plating, tearing it free from the carapace and sort of holding it in the large, massive hand of yours. It stares at you in silent repose, finally quiet after such a long, grueling fight.
Well. Hey Simon, can I have can I have the charge?
Do you mean the detonator? You probably don't want to be holding a charge when this goes off.
Oh, right. Yes, that one. The one with the big button.
I'll hand it to you when we get out.
I mean, okay, well, yeah. I wasn't gonna press it now.
Good.
You're happy enough to be trigger happy too. I don't want to see that happen.
Well,
Okay.
So go ahead, please.
That's it. I'm just gonna
Well.
silk off outside.
As you are all, some excitedly and some sulkingly, moving with your mechs back towards and through the long corridors of this facility, you've learned much, seen more. The galaxy is wide and full of many things, some wondrous, some terrifying. And this is what one of the many threats facing a galaxy. And while many threats seem to have connecting threads, so too must the champions that rise to defeat them. Because as I have said so very many times, what separates a pilot and a lancer is who gets in a cockpit and who chooses to make their mark on the galaxy. Friends, we bring a silvered silence, our Lancer 2 shot, to a wondrous, and miraculous conclusion. I want to thank my players, 3 of whom were first-time Lancer players, for coming along with an incredibly fun and enjoyable long story. I do not want to keep them too long, so I'm going to have them quickly tell me who they are, who they've been playing today, and where else they can be found on the internet, and hopefully if they'll know if they had a good time. That'd be nice. And then we'll go ahead and give some shout-outs and some love real quick, and then we'll get all of you off somewhere else. We'll start at the bottom of, well, I guess directly under me, but very far from the bottom of anybody's cat list if you care about them, with the incredible and incomparable Egg-Chan.
Oh shit, that's me. I'm Emily, or Egg-Chan. I was playing Amara U today, and I guess you can find me on the internet here on Twitch as Egg-Chan. Sometimes, maybe, very rarely. Pass it on.
Well, thank you for having your Neon Lights AP debut happen here right with us live on screen and doing it for a good cause. We'll pass quickly, rapidly over to the incredible and comparable internet sensation that is Classical, Glyza.
Internet sensation. Hey, I'm Glyza, they, them. And I do a lot of things on the internet. But honestly, we don't need to talk about that right now. I do need more people to care more about what's happening in Palestine and helping people survive the genocide that's happening there. So for an exhaustive list on the many ways to help, go ahead and go to Linktree. That's the Linktree of Operation Olive Branch. I'm gonna paste it in the chat. You don't need to look for me. Look for that one. And there it is in the chat. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Well, thank you for sharing that. The link didn't post. Send it to me in DMs so I can post it in the chat for me, please. As I agree, there's nothing more important than keeping eyes on what's happening in Palestine right now and offering any support that we can. Thank you for taking the time to do so, even including during an AANHPI month, because Palestine, Gaza is still part of Asia and should not be forgotten in that time. Thank you very much. Passing it over to my best buddy, incredible organization, Neon Lights one and only Michelle.
Hey, it's me, Michelle. I don't exist on the internet, so don't go finding me there. It's tiring, so I'm going to be a little bit trippy over my words. It's okay. Today I played Amari. Not Amari. I did not play Amari. Eggchan played Amari. See, my brain is on. I played Autumn Song.
You were me and
Our
Anu.
explorative chef come mercenary come explosions, not demolitions. Not quite expert. Moving on.
Well, thank you for being here and for doing what you did with us for a great cause. Passing it over to the last, but certainly so far up in the least. We're talking about, of course, the one and the only, Lucian.
Hey, I'm Lucian. While I might not have played Amariu, I certainly spent most of the session attached to them. As Simon in the Goblin. This has been great. You can find me in the NLR Discord, and basically nowhere else. So, catch you there.
Well, happy to have you along for another game, Lucian. It's always fun to bash up big robots with you. And I didn't blow you up this time. I promised I wouldn't, so there you go.
It's true. I actually didn't take any damage.
There you go. Look, it's all good.
The duality of the goblin
Duality
destroyed,
of the goblin.
untouched.
So I don't need to take that structure for you.
Yeah, I told you you didn't have to, and you were like, "I would take it."
overzealous. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, let me use
Listen,
this.
it's because it's your best buddy. Regardless, friends, swinging it back over to me. I'm Foxy, aka Big Fox, your favorite Fox Philly's finest. I am creative director over here in the Alliance Roleplay. I do all kinds of wonderful things over here, but none of that's important because much more important than that is that this stream has been in support of the APAMSA group. They are a group of Asian American medical practitioners, medical students, and graduate candidates who are trying to support medical health and access to medical health for members of the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander community. We set a goal last stream to raise $300, which we met. We have set a goal to raise $500 in total this stream, which we met. And so before we leave tonight, I want to take a moment to shout out everyone who took some time to offer their support and love to what we did. If you don't mind, the following people will be shouted out. From last Friday's stream, we had Egg and Rainy Keys offering so very much to our support. Thank you so very much. And for today, we had, of course, Egg, Ollie Peach, Uwushin, and Lynx Fierce. So, if you took the time to donate to our charity today, help us hit that goal and offer $500 to people who need it, we thank you so much for that and hope that you feel good about the work you do tonight. Friends, we have been Neon Lights Roleplay. You have all been incredible, and it has been a wondrous, joyous occasion to have you all on our screens for tonight. We'll see you all in the very near future. Make sure you take good care of yourselves, each other, and everybody else around you, and be good. Oh wait, my camera's gone. That's fun. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye now.